Well, my name is Kirk McGowan. I'm the managing partner of Austin Music Rooms, which is a musicians community center at 4800 South First Street. And I have two partners who actually put up the money for the thing, for the building. And I persuaded them to create this place where musicians could come and have a great place to rehearse and actually build a community. So I was talking to one of my partners, and I saw this build. He was talking to me about the building, and I just thought it was a really great opportunity, given how many rooms there are set up here, to create something really cool. And within several days, we made an offer on the building. God controlled the building, and I've soundproofed about 35 rehearsal studios, and bands come here and rent by the month. And then also there are two recording studios. One of which is right behind us here, $1 Million Sounds, and a music school, the Red Leaf School of Music. And I'm not in the recording studio business per se, but they rent rooms here, and so that's kind of what we're doing. And some of the things that we've done here that we're pretty proud of, that's I think is pretty unique, is. First of which is we have a big party here the evening of every first Friday of the month, and we have live music. The bands that rent here get to play and perform. We usually have about 4 or 5 bands play, and it's a party, and people who rent here come, and our friends come, and that kind of stuff. So it's really, in a sense, it's musicians playing for musicians and the people who support us, and it's been really a lot of fun. We do that every first Friday. Also, we have a game room. There's a common area. We have a game room. We actually have ping pong and air hockey and foosball, and it's kind of like a country club, like a South Austin musicians country club, and that was really kind of what I wanted to foster here. And we're on the green belt here. This is Williamson Creek here. We're right on First Street, and we're circled by Williamson Creek. We've got almost 7 acres, I think. And back behind the building, the property that's on both sides of the creek is ours. It's a really beautiful. It's limestone, but it looks like a beach. And so we've really got a nice spot here, both inside and outside. And it's been really a lot of fun. Now that I've finished soundproofing the rooms, I get to actually be here as a customer, which is really great. I actually have the best room in the building, but I'm sure that was just an accident. But I get to come here now and rehearse and have a great spot to hang out. So I get to enjoy it just as much as anybody else.
What kind of music do you play?
A variety of things. I own an 8-piece disco Motown band, like a soul band, that we do weddings and corporate functions and that kind of stuff. And then I'm also a drummer for hire, so I'm the guy you call when you're... I had one gig with a local artist here where 3 hours before the gig, the drummer broke his jaw. So he calls me up, and I'm on stage 3 hours later. Yeah, so I would drummer for hire, and I really get a kick out of finding myself in crazy situations and making it work and having the band sound great. But I started off playing when I was a kid. I was playing jazz at 13, and I've been playing on stage since I was about 15, which is more years now than I care to really add up.
Good still.
Are you from Austin?
No, I'm originally from New Orleans, and I've been here for about 7 years. I never thought I'd live any place else other than New Orleans until I got to Austin. And I really love it here, which is, I'm sure, the last thing people who were born here want to hear. One more person who's moved to Austin.
Walking down here. Okay, we are going to the beach. Austin style, limestone beach.
We have a natural stage here.
Oh, wow. So, and this is the Williamson Creek, right?
Yeah.
So actually a band could play out here.
Well, there's
So-
apartment buildings right there, so
So no, that can't happen.
we've experimented with music outside a couple times. It didn't go well.
Okay. Yeah, exactly.
So you said